Hey, how's it going, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up for those of you looking to buy games during the Steam Lunar Sale. Green Man Gaming is actually beating a ton of the deals that are available on Steam right now. Everything is kind of effed because you have to factor in a lot of variables. You have to factor in the $5 discount, and then you have to factor in how it compares to Green Man Gaming's prices. You gotta do a little bit of math if you want to get the best possible deal, but some of these deals, like you can see on Far Cry 5 right here, pretty insane from Green Man Gaming, so I did want to give you guys a heads up on that. Don't worry, I will be covering the Lunar Sale more, but if you guys are just looking to buy maybe one or two games, you don't even have any interest in hitting that $30 threshold, picking up some games over at GMG might be the best bet. Also, I think everyone is aware that the Titanfall free-to-play title, Play Apex, it's not even a Titanfall game, it's just set in the Titanfall universe. That game has released, I haven't had a chance to play it, it's a Battle Royale game. It's getting a pretty positive reception right now, and it is doing very well in terms of how many people are playing it. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about it, and I'm pretty surprised because it's not like Titanfall was this colossal commercial success. That's always been one of the talking points about that game, so we'll talk about that a little bit, and we'll talk about something that was pointed out on Reddit, and Origin is allowing you to link your Steam accounts. You know, a lot of other platforms are letting you do this, but considering it's EA, I am very happy they're doing this, and I'll give you guys some insight on why they might be doing this. And also, we talked about that crazy statement made by that 4A Games developer the other day. The Metro Exodus team has responded to that, and they have elaborated on that statement, how it was just one person, and I said that in that video, so we'll talk about that at the end of this video, because I know a lot of you guys are sick of hearing about Metro Exodus. Alright, kicking things off, I do want to take a look at some of these insane deals that Green Man Gaming has got, and they are really beating out a lot of the Steam deals that are also available, namely a bunch of the Ubisoft games. The only downer is that these games are only redeemable on Uplay, so that might be a little bit of a bummer, but even if you do buy the games from Steam, you still have to go through Uplay at the end of the day, so for a lot of you guys, it's going to be absolutely fine. Over here on Reddit, r/game deals, they have highlighted some of the best deals available. Some of these prices are wrong, I believe. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they have it listed for $25.20, but you guys will see right here, it's actually $27. That's still beating out the Steam price by $3. Far Cry 5 is probably the most insane deal that I've seen on this sale. It is down to $13.50 across the Steam sale and across this Green Man Gaming sale. I think this is the best deal that I've seen. $13.50 for Far Cry 5. I thought that $15 deal was ridiculous, but to get it for $13.50, that is tremendous. And by the way, if you are a VIP member, which a lot of you guys are, if you've had your Green Man Gaming or if you've had your Green Man Gaming account for a while, you might have gotten upgraded to VIP, and that'll give you some better deals. I believe I saw Dead Cells for $18, KCD, Kingdom Come Deliverance is down to like $25, so a lot of great deals, a lot of crossover. However, with Steam having this $5 coupon thing, the $5 discount, there's a lot of different variables you have to weigh, and to actually get the best deal possible, you have to do a little bit of thinking. I am going to do that $30 bundle video because a lot of you guys requested for that, so stay tuned for that. That's going to take a little while to figure out because, again, now it's about piecing together the best games possible to get the best deals possible, to whether it be on Steam to break that $30 threshold, or in this case, maybe you want to buy some games from Steam, but then some games you want to buy from Green Man Gaming, like a Far Cry 5, which is a little bit cheaper. So very interesting. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Go check out the Lunar sale on Green Man Gaming for yourself, because there are a ton of great deals available. This is like just all of the games that are on sale. They don't really have it laid out in the best way possible, so that's a little bit of a disappointment, but a lot of great deals here. As you guys can see, Tekken 7 for $20 ain't bad. Again, Dead Cells is listed at $20, but if you are a VIP member, I believe it's $18, which again beats out the Steam sale. Again, have a look at the sale for yourself and compare to how it is on Steam, and then factor in that $5 discount. Again, a little bit confusing. DS3 for $15, that's not bad. But yeah, I'll let you guys do that, and I will give you guys the bundle video down the line as well. Moving on from that, just about everyone is talking about Play Apex right now, the Titanfall free-to-play Battle Royale. I keep saying it's a Titanfall game. It's not a Titanfall game. There are no Titans in the game. It's just a shooter, but it is set in the Titanfall universe. I do believe it was done by Respawn. Yep, done by Respawn. The insight right now is that Titanfall 3 isn't in development, that this game has taken the place of Titanfall 3, which is incredibly disappointing to me, but in terms of how this game is being received, it seems like it's being received very positively, so I think Respawn is very happy about this. Just a little bit of a disappointment disappointment to me because I was such a big fan of Titanfall 2, but as you can see, Vince Zampella, CEO of Respawn Entertainment, put out this. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Play Apex broke 1 million unique players in under 8 hours. Thank you so much for showing up and being part of this with Respawn. You are amazing. 1 million players. They have that pictured. So that's pretty impressive. I was not expecting this game to be received as well as it was. It kind of came out of nowhere. It was just being rumored a few days ago, and then they had the official unveiling yesterday, and then the game was rolled out. Kind of a weird way to release a game, but I think that goes to show that sometimes if you have these random game releases that come completely out of left field, it's a lot better than just hyping up a game for years on end, and then you kind of lose that luster by the time the game's actually ready to be released. Maybe Apex Legends actually won out with that, but I also want to point out this I saw on Reddit. You are able to link your Steam account directly through Origin. This isn't associated with Valve, but it will essentially allow you to invite players and friends from your Steam account to play Apex Legends with you, and that's great because essentially that just lets EA advertise the game more. You can invite people that are only on Steam, and considering it is a free-to-play game, it's very easy to say, hey, this game is absolutely free, go download Origin, and then you pretty much get them into the Origin ecosystem. I think that's a great idea. However, EA at this point, you would expect them to be one of those publishers that kind of stay to their own devices and kind of stay in their own bubble to make their own money on their own. But I do think this is a good idea. The official post says, from the beginning, we built Apex Legends to be at its best when you are playing with friends, so we want it to be easy to know when your friends are online and squad up. When you and your friends link up accounts by clicking the button above, which is what is pictured, we'll be able to find your Steam friends and add them to your list of friends in Apex Legends. With all of these different platforms being created and us having so many different platforms downloaded, from Uplay, the Epic Store, Origin, we still have Steam, and there's gonna be more platforms released. It's a good way to allow us to link the Steam account so we can invite people through, because I know not everyone is gonna download every platform available, so to make it a little bit streamlined, to have the ability to link our Steam account and invite Steam friends directly, that is a great addition, and I hope to see just about every game follow suit. It looks like a lot of Bethesda games are going to be released exclusively on Bethesda platform, so I would like that to be included in those multiplayer offerings as well. But that's just something to know. Let me know if you guys played Apex Legends, what your thoughts of it are. I'm expecting to play that later today and really get into it, so I'll let you guys know my thoughts as I spend a little bit of time with it. Moving on from that, and lastly, I do want to shout what the Metro Exodus developers in 4A Games spoke about Metro Exodus being removed from the Steam store and going to the Epic Games Store, and their response to that one statement from a 4A Games developer. They posted this on Twitter, but they had to go on Twit longer since it's a little bit long of a post, so let's read it. Quote, the recent decision to move Metro Exodus from Steam to the Epic Games Store was made by Koch Media and Deep Silver alone. The recent comments made by a member of 4A Games' development team do not reflect Deep Silver's or 4A Games' view on the future of the franchise. They do reflect the hurt and disappointment of a passionate individual who has seen what was previously nothing but positive goodwill towards his work turn to controversy due to a business decision we had no control over. We respectfully ask that any and all valid feedback over the decision is directed at Koch Media and Deep Silver and not the developers at 4A Games. The future release strategy of the Metro series lies with Koch Media and Deep Silver. Our decision to partner with Epic Games was based on the goal of investing in the future of the series and our development partner at 4A Games. We have every intention of continuing this franchise, and a PC version will always be at the heart of our plan. So it does look like, as long as everything's good, a PC version will be happening. At the end of the day, the game is releasing exclusively to the Epic Games Store for 1 year. After that year lapses, it's going to be released on Steam, and if it's priced at like $29.99 or $39.99, I see people just buying it over there anyway, so I don't see this game being a commercial disaster on PC. It's probably a win-win for Deep Silver at the end of the day because they're going to get a fat check from Epic Games. The game is probably not going to sell that well initially on PC, but then 1 year down the line, when the game is released on Steam, and maybe there's a Game of the Year edition, if there's DLC released for the game, whatever the case may be, I do foresee the game selling pretty well on Steam at that point. Would it have sold as well as it being released on Steam initially? No. But from a business standpoint, I understand why Deep Silver is doing it. It just sucks we can't have the game on Steam. And from that one developer, I get why he was upset, because it was a decision he had no control over. It's just the way he voiced his opinion and his thoughts. I just don't think that was the right route to go. But let's not dwell on this topic any longer, and that's going to conclude this video, guys. Again, give Green Man Gaming a look for yourself, because a lot of the deals that they have are beating out the Steam sale. However, you also have to factor in that $5 discount. Actually getting the best dollar-for-dollar deal is a little bit of mathematical work, but it's not too difficult, so I'm guessing you guys will have no problem doing that. Apex Legends has been released, and it lets you link your Steam account directly into the game and invite friends that way and add friends that way. That's a pretty cool addition. I would like to see every game follow that in suit, to, because we're gonna have so many different platforms on our PC in the coming year. And also let me know your thoughts on the Metro Exodus developers 4A Games and this statement. It looks like they are gonna stay committed to PC. They even said a PC version will always be at the heart of our plans. I mean, Metro was a franchise that has been associated with PC. You look at games like 2033 and Last Light, they are pretty prominent benchmarking games, so to see them be removed from PC, that would be a little bit strange. That's gonna conclude this video, guys. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.